Guys, I got a packed house out there. This is your second set. You promised 2 sets. Get your ass out there.
Only the best looking guys on my stage.
You promised me 2 sets, you motherfucker. I got a packed house out there.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm Bill Gazzari. Now listen to this.
Only the boxiest guys on my stage.
All right.
Social suicide.
Right now, well, it's finally time to face my fears. Gonna get the hell out of here. They've created the sheer atmosphere, but the consequence is clear. It's a burden set on high, and the yearning undefined. Now it's time to turn the tide. It's cultural suicide. Like you, perseverance is a useless tool. Just a patron on a ship of fools, feigning interest in the cast and crew. But you're broken every single roll. It's a burden set on high, and the yearning undefined. Now it's time to turn the tide. It's social suicide. Shadows in today, unwashed masses, scholars explain, non-reactions, I don't even care, I never find the truth, but I'm sure it won't come from following. Yo, so burn is set on high, and the yearning undefined. Now it's time to turn the tide, it's social suicide. Now the living is easy if you never look behind the scenery. It's shake time for dry climb. Bedlam is dreaming of rain. When the hills of Los Angeles are burning, palm trees are candles in the murder wind. So many lives are on the breeze, even the stars are at ease, and Los Angeles is burning. This is not a test of the emergency broadcast system, where the Malibu fires and radio towers conspire to dance again. And I cannot believe the media mecca, they're only trying to peddle reality. Catch it on prime time, story at 9. The whole world is going insane. When the hills of Los Angeles are burning, palm trees are candles in the murder wind. So many lives are on the breeze, even the stars are ill at ease, and Los Angeles is burning. A placard reads, the end of days. Chacarata boughs are bending in the haze. For a question then a curse, how could hell be any worse? The flames are starting, the cameras are running, so take warning. When the hills of Los Angeles are burning, palm trees are candles in the murder wind. So many lives are on the breeze, even the stars are ill at ease, and Los Angeles is is burning. Let's burn it down. Burn it on down. We're gathered here today to witness the dearly beloved. Song's called Dearly Beloved. It's the story of an honest man losing religion, guiding up on perception for an eager congregation. While playing in a wicked inspiration, brothers, sisters, this is what he said. Dearly beloved, dearly beloved, dearly beloved. I can't relate to you, I can't relate to you. No. He wants the kind of guy who'd always go right out of his way, more than for that crazy notion that got into his head. Secretly lived into every man perception. Can't deny a burning feeling when he said, dearly beloved, dearly beloved, dearly beloved. I can't relate to you, I can't relate to you. Dearest in memoriam, set phasers just done. And grab yourself a neighbor's skeleton to lean upon. Did you know him in life? One filled with regret. So soon we all forget we ever met. Do you know my name? Sing a light refrain for a man estranged. I can't deny that I'm inclined to isolate. Dearly beloved, dearly beloved, dearly beloved. I can't relate to you, I can't relate to you, I can't relate to you, I can't relate to you.
Thank you.
When we were recording The New America, which didn't have a title when we were making it, well, it did, but it wasn't going to happen, The Promised Land. That was when we had made No Substance in Ithaca at Pyramid, and Greg called and said, I arranged for the band to record with Todd Rundgren, and I had thought Todd Rundgren's studio was still in upstate New York, and I said, I can't do that again. I can't go to upstate New York and make another record. It almost killed me last time. And he said, no, Todd lives in Kauai. And I said, great, when do we start?
Who doesn't want to spend 6 weeks on the most beautiful tropical island in the Hawaiian archipelago, Kauai, with a genius producer who I've looked up to since I was 11. Well, the other guys have a different view of it. But I'll tell you right now, they were living pretty high on the hog too. They had beautiful apartment, steps from the beach.
So Brian and I were living in a timeshare. And yeah, we spent the days at the beach and drunk. And then every now and then would go to the barn to record whatever. That was, hey, listen, it resulted in something. So there you go. That happened.
If there's a burning in your heart, let it burn. Shadows, focus on the skyline, read the silhouettes. Your deepest eyes are a picture of tomorrow. All your darkest fears are just a vestige of regret. And it's wrong. It seems like such a long way to go. As obstacles get bigger, but bigger each more stronger. Shallow water, limit your perception. Keep the new horizon, must go to it fast. Moments of yesterdays are in the way behind you. Can't assess the future if you're living in the past. And it's whoa, it seems like such a long way to go. As obstacles get bigger, the feeling grows stronger, and the fire continues to grow. The fire continues to grow. Let's go! If you are committed to a life of understanding, then there's no agenda for vengeance in your life. Sharpen all your senses, face the opposition. You can overcome with fortitude and mental might. And it's whoa, it seems like such a long way to go. As obstacles get bigger, the feelings grow stronger, and the fire continues to grow. The fire continues to grow. The fire continues to grow in your soul. So people, let it go. Don't let it die, let it burn.
I was so close. Whatever.
A new age of reason. We are living the epiphany. A new age of reason. Brain truth under great mind. What good is searching when nothing's there to find? We arrive at this place of no return, my brothers. Only to discover that our minds have led us away so far from the painful truth of who we are. What's right is wrong, what's gone is gone, what's clear and pure is not so sure. All promises become a lie, all that's benign corrupts in time. Of a come forth, bear witness. See the prophet from your lost, beg for forgiveness. Only after you turn the cost. We arrive at this place of no return, my sisters. Only to discover that our values found to ground on the shore, in the sea of what we could be. What's right is wrong, what's gone is gone, what's clear and pure is not so sure. All promises become a lie, all that's benign corrupts in time. Of a if it's real for me, do I have to prove it to you? Why do revelations fade to cold blue wonders? It's all so relative, observant and tolerant perspective. Yeah. Right is wrong, what's gone is gone, what's clear and pure is not so sure. All promises become a lie, all that's benign corrupts in time. Of a pure for me, always waiting.
Thank you very much.
You can see the history of the band over 40 years. You can see the band get torn apart. Brett removed himself and was replaced by Brian, which is a rose in anybody's aspect.
Well, especially mine, because I got to be in Bad Religion.
Agreed.
Which is,
And
it's a big rose. That's a bouquet.
But then, ending the 90s, obviously, and having Brett come back in, because now we've all grown.
And it felt way better when Brett was back in the band and it moved back to Epitaph. And the fans felt that comfort too. The fans loved it, the homecoming, and we also made a good album.
Like Suffer, because of the songs that were written by Brett and Greg and Brooks playing drums, we were in the studio knowing how good what we were doing was, and really couldn't wait for people to hear it. So that's why Suffer and Process are sort of the same in the sense of just being alone and no one really caring about what you're doing. They're going to care when they hear it, but they don't care while you're doing it. So
Semi-good television.
Let's do a fast one. Supersonic.
Super Slam.
everybody in tune?
No,
Okay,
doesn't matter.
cool.
Well, am I making haste? Could it be haste is making me? What time and thing to kill? Or keep a fight or lose or living? I gotta go faster, keep up the pace, just to stay in this human race. I could go supersonic, the problem's chronic. Tell me, does life exist beyond me? When you say I just accelerate into oblivion. Into oblivion, I hear my golden, everything is saying. How does it feel to be outstripped away such a quick change? My teeth are senseless and rendered meaningless. When measured in the vain, I could go supersonic, the problem's chronic. Tell me, does life exist beyond the way to say I'll just accelerate into oblivion. I won't lie, it's exciting when I die to decide things. I just wanna live decently, breathing memory. I'm in misery, misery. I could go supersonic, the problem's chronic. Tell me, does life exist beyond it? When you say I just accelerate into oblivion. Into oblivion, Hit the road and wind around and crying on the way. Set my back, full despair, live a big day. My heart is not a cold cauldron of blue. I don't ever need to prove myself to you. No! Looking back, I'm off track, more time than recognize mistakes, another opportunity to remind. My heart is not a cold cauldron of proof. I don't ever need to prove myself to you. There's no such thing as hell, but you can make it if you try. There might come a day when emotion might be quantified, but as of now there's no proof necessary. No proof necessary. No proof necessary. There's no proof necessary. It's only in your mind, only in your mind. It's easy to see another stands like complain of those around me. I know that others postpone gratification, but I get motivation. Let's get this right. So end in sight, and I can't stop it, can't stop, can't stop juggling, but I just can't stop it. That's right. it's all more. My precious injuries are straight for a call. I hate when I gotta moderate. Frustration to your active motivation. Let's set it straight. I never wait, and I can't stop. Can't stop it. Can't stop. Can't stop talking about it. Can't stop it. That's right. Can't stop.
I learned how to stop drinking in the 90s and I perfected it in the aughts.
It's
what I
been
did.
that long?
Well, I mean, I learned.
I thought you
learned
learned to stop
how,
drinking and then you
and
forgot.
and then I perfected it in the aughts. I did. I learned how to stop in 1990 and I perfected it in 2005.
It's all my fault. You know that. It's all my fault. Like Johnny Hotshot comes in
Stop
here
it.
drinking his booze, and you're like,
It's not. It's
I'm sorry, I
It's
apologize.
my fault.
I apologize. I'm sober now. It's fine. It's 8 years today.
Congratulations. Happy birthday.
8
That's
years.
huge.
That is huge.
That is
yes.
big.
8.
I could not be more proud of you.
I'm very happy. I'll get to drive in 8 more years.
I'm old enough to know better.
Everything worked out. Here we are. Look at us.
Here we are.
Matching
Eating-
T-shirts.
eating
Old
peanuts.
dudes. Here we are.
Guys with mustaches.
But you have.
All right.
That's your fault.
You can share it.
No.
cleanse the land. The modern world rejects your hand. Sinister Rouge, coming back for more. To even the score, Sinister Rouge, coming back for more. To even the score, Sinister Rouge, Sinister Rouge, Sinister Rouge, Sinister Rouge, Sinister Rouge, Sinister Rouge. The nightmare comes and Sinister Rouge. There's a prophet on a mountain and he's making up dinner with all the vision and a riding crop. Anybody can feel like a winner when it's turned up piping hot. But you people aren't looking for a handout. It's America's working core. Can this be what you voted for? Let them eat war. Let them eat war. That's how to ration the poor. Let them eat war. Let them eat war. There's an urgent need to feed declining pride. From the force to the union shop, the world economy makes new jobs. But the people who benefit most, they make a never land house. Who never stole from the rich, gifted the poor. All he ever gave to us was a war and a foreign enemy to deplore. Let them eat war. Let them eat war. That's how to ration the poor. Let them eat war. Let them eat war. There's an urgent need to feed declining pride. You've got to
Kill them and eat them before they reach for their checks. Squeeze some blue collars, make a bleed from the necks. Get a few dollars from the people who sweat, cause it's freedom or death and they won't question. On the job site, the boss's godlike condition. Workhorses parked at a stoplight, seasoned vets with their feet in nets.
stones throw away from a rock fight, but not tonight. Freedom, death, then comes another ration. There are fighters in the nation. When there's nothing left to freedom, when it's freedom or it's death. Let them eat war. Let them eat war. That's how to ration the poor. Let them eat war. Let them eat war. There's an urgent need to feed decline and die.
So the only thing we got to work on is the second break is the weird one where you're just making that.
Oh yeah.
Because we stop and it's just you going. Do you know what I'm talking about? The one thing that I can tell you, it doesn't need a note. So whatever you want to do,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because it's not like I'm singing a note. It's
Right.
it's just rapping a part. So you could
The harmonic sounded cool.
agree.
Mandolin part.
And then I'll just do the broad story.
Nothing comes easier than madness in the world today. Paranoia, it's a mode, not a malady. 1,000 cable channels, but there's nothing on. Connections monitored daily by the Pentagon. These things are seldom what they seem. I'm not inclined to enjoy my dream. No peace and no friends. We trace the mortal edge to state the obvious. This world is perilous for us. No sense and no guide. Ain't it beautiful to be alive? I'm always aiming for the stormlands, so I'll construct this sound defense. a prey, and culture it's a predator. When conditions are material, shadows, doubt, reluctance, depravity. To overcome this grim reality, is there an option left for me? I'm not immune to despondency. No peace, no friends. We trace our moral edge to state the obvious. This world is perilous for us. No sex and no God. Ain't it beautiful to be alright? I won't resign before the struggle ends. So I'll construct a sound. Defend. There's a signpost on the corner, and it keeps everybody safe. We were all made in the shade. And your mummy's in the kitchen, where she's patching all the cracks on the wall. I never had a care in the world. Too much is sacrifice, it's hard to recognize. Times and compromise and doing deadly alibis. This combinational, the pressure's so intense. When I construct a sound defense, nothing's plainer than the madness in this world today. Must conceal myself, seal myself and break away. Must admit it's out of balance that I'm black and white. When I construct a sound defense.
I mean, 52 seconds, I checked it, but a really fucking easy song. I think Heroes of Mars is a little trickier.
How long is that song?
Close to a minute,
Just under a minute.
Just under a minute.
I think. Last I
I mean, I
checked.
would play it, but how long?
Can we time it? So let's just do Heroes and Martyrs then.
We're just doing 52 seconds into it.
Okay, Heroes and Martyrs after 52 seconds. I know I'm part of something greater than myself. And I'm going to take the next 52 seconds to tell you about it.
I know I'm part of something greater than myself. Don't know the meaning, but I hope it matters less. I don't know anywhere I'm backing out of scale. I know I'm part of something better than myself. We're all engaging in a game of attrition. Maybe God is just a chemical fiction. I'm a monkey with a mental condition. Fact checking for a mental condition. I know I'm part of something greater than myself. Don't know the meaning, but I hope it matters less. I don't know anything when I'm factoring out of scale. I know I'm part of something greater than myself. Which deity you're praying to?
done yet?
Almost. The 2000s were the bridge to the future. And everyone was looking for a new America. Jimmy! Do you know the cost of future misery? Have you lost all sense of sustainability? We are just a step away from realizing what we strive to be. But we got to break out from this insulated, blinding lame senility. Wake up the new America. Whoa! Transcend the mass hysteria. Whoa! See through the lies they sodium. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, we need a new America. Whoa! Whoa! Laurels, human triumph, bestowments from the past. Victory don't mean a thing if we don't last. We are just marching toward extinction with blinders on our eyes, jeopardizing everything we've learned and come to realize. You call them lies. Open your eyes, America. Whoa! See through the lies they sell you. Whoa! Confront the fears that worry us. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, we need a new America. Whoa! Whoa! Now we don't have to be afraid to reinvent. We got to start to build, protect and implement. So when we take our fill and never pay a price, we only build ourselves a fleeting false paradise. Yeah, we can live in staunch denial and mark me as your enemy. But I'm just a voice among the throng who want a brighter destiny. They say with me, this is a new America. Whoa! We are the new America. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, this is a new America. Whoa! Whoa! Now can you hear the call in a rebelling land? Susurrations that can't explain and plunge us into unending night. Upon to get reason, it feels like hunting season. So avoid the lines of sight, and we'll set this right. Welcome to the new dark ages. Well, we're living right. These are the new dark ages, and I will not end tonight. Now, come ye children, one and all. Let's heed the Ezekiel's call and bind and get caught, clean out of sight. The world will be erased. Our king will be unmaking and taking in space before the king and king's love touches from above. Brothers, help me say,
new dark ages, and the world not end tonight. So how do you sleep? There's nothing to keep. This is deep, because we're animals with golden rules. Hey, we can't be moved by rational views. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the new dark ages. I hope you're living right. Welcome to the new dark ages. Say it again, yeah. These are the new dark ages. I hope you're living right. 'Cause the world might end tonight. Here we go now. No one can tell you where it is, but I can point to a sign on the roof of the world without a American sign. The person definition of a lunatic's ambition to rise. The air is thin, emotion dead, emotion's hard to find. Up on a mountain, encased in solar rays, beyond electric dreams of inarticulate passion plays. Coming down a mountain, beyond every human ring. The conversation of impassive planets, intercepted by human beings. Ratiocination is a practical way to arise. An altitude of plummetude and altitude of which we abide. Or maybe up the upper near frozen creosote in the sky. The air is thin, motion's dim, and ocean's hard to find. Up on a mountain, encased in solar rays, beyond electric chains of inarticulate passion plays. Coming down a mountain, beyond every human ring. The conversation of impassive planets, intercepted by human beings. Let's go where the raptors go. To the faith on the Harmony Show. We'll have a genuine radio show now. On a mountain, on a mountain. Let's scan the horizon for any evidence of human states. We'll have a genuine American on a mountain, on a mountain.
The desire to make a new album has to come from, songwriters' desire to complete some unfinished business from the last album. And so in the 2000s, we were very prolific, and each time we would try to improve upon the songwriting or the sometimes the technical aspects of the previous record. It was, I don't know, the bands that do it, because they think we need to go on tour, so we have to put out a new record. That was never our goal. Brett and I write songs because it's the desire to share an idea about the world we live in and put it to a musical tradition that we've been lucky to be a part of for 4 decades.
With nothing better to do, no one to come home to. I woefully conclude to take it out on you. I'm born to the extreme, this world of foolish dreams, disillusion. I'm not who I seem to be. Yeah, sure I might do harm, impair my right to restitution. If only someone could listen to me. Whoa, listen to me. Oh, listen to me. Listen to me. Whoa, listen to me. A room in an empty shell, a book on mental health. I look for in a well, but punishing myself, I'm put to the extreme, this world of foolish dreams, disillusion. I'm not who I seem to be. Yeah, sure I might do harm, impair my right to restitution. If only someone would listen to me. Whoa, listen to me. Oh, listen to me. Listen to me, listen to me.
Close enough for show business.
Father? 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 Can you hear me? Father, can you hear me? How have I let you down? I curse the day that I was born, and all the sorrow in this world. Never did get to the hurting ground, where all good men are trampled down, just to settle a bet that could not be won between a prideful father and his son. Won't you guide me now, for I can't see a reason for the suffering this long misery. What if every man's soul could be upright and strong? Well then I do imagine there will be, yeah, there will be, and there will be sorrow no more. When all soldiers lay their weapons down,
or when all kings and queens they relinquish the crown, or when the only true Messiah rescues us from ourselves. It's easy to imagine there will be, and there will be, and there will be sorrow no more, no more. Dedication's the price you pay. Initiated a coddlement cage before you walk. As soon as you crawl, hope is pointless when you're stuck in the drum. Fuck oppression lectures and brandishments. They just betray impoverished accomplishments. The puppet masters fear originality. They tighten up the tethers and they shackle your feet. Submission complete.
We're trying to figure out how we're gonna put that in there.
How are we gonna do the Eddie tribute?
There has to be a moment where it's
That's pretty good, actually. Hard thing.
And then it gets quiet, right? There's like quiet.
No, that's as close as the 70s as we're gonna get.
Yeah.